What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving my game prediction for the Alabama versus Vanderbilt game. But if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it greatly helps out my channel and it helps me grow as a content creator. Well, Alabama kicks off its SEC play and playing the Vanderbilt Commodores, a team that's improved from last year, guys. They had a good start to the season. They beat Hawaii by a lot. They beat Elam. I think they took a loss to Wake Forest. I think it was like a 20-point loss. And then they just played Northern Illinois. And I got the stats for the game, guys, so I can let you know what they did in their last game. At quarterback, they have A.J. Swan. He went 18 for 28 for 255 yards for 4 touchdowns. And he had a QBR of 81, guys. So he was very efficient. Vanderbilt got a good passing attack, guys. The quarterback's A.J. Swan is very, very efficient moving the ball down the field, guys. Vanderbilt could possibly put up some points on some teams if they're not, ready for them. At running back, they have Ray Davis. He had 18 carries for 93 yards and a touchdown in his last game. They also have Chase Gillespie. He's another running back that they have. He had 10 carries for 48 yards. So I expect both of those guys to get, a lot of touches this game and try to establish a running attack against Alabama. At receiving, they have Will Shepard. He had 10 receptions for 171 yards with 2 touchdowns. So he was the leading receiver for Vanderbilt the last game. They also have McGowan. He had 4 receptions for 43 yards. They also have Ray Davis. They put him out at wide receiver, and he had 3 receptions for 38 yards and a touchdown. And they also have Gavin Schoenwald. He had 1 reception for 3 yards and a touchdown. So Vanderbilt passes the ball around, guys. Like I said, the new head coach, they have a scheme where they can be pass heavy, but they're balanced, for the most part. And definitely a team we're gonna have to prepare for. Can't take lightly. And then of course, Alabama, their last game, Bryce threw 2 picks. The first one, it was just a bad throw. I think he was trying to read. I'm not mistaken, it was Isaiah Bond. I'm not mistaken. It was one of those players running a route, but he underthrew it, and the guy picked him off. Bad mistake. And then the second one, he tried to throw it, I think I don't know if it was Brooks or one of the wide receivers, and it hit the receiver in the hands, and then it tipped out his hand, and then it caused the interception. But Bryce overall, he went 13 for 18 for 236 yards. He had 3 touchdowns. So other than that, he did pretty good, guys. Like I said, questionable throws. Some of the throws he made, receivers just weren't running their, routes. Alabama has a problem at getting separation with the wide receivers. Hopefully we can see some separation in this game. I know it's Vanderbilt, but still a better opponent than the last opponent we just played. So hopefully Alabama can establish some wide receivers that can get separation, and have somebody to take the top off of defense. We're kind of lacking in that area right now. But then, of course, at running back, Rodell Williams was the leading rusher. He had 8 carries for 58 yards and a touchdown. Trey Sanders got a touchdown. He had 4 carries for 35 yards and a touchdown. Bryce Young got one, ran it in late for a touchdown. So, like I said, Alabama beat Louisiana Monroe 63-7. So, offense kind of sputtered at times. That's a concern, going forward. O-line has played better. They moved some guys in. I think Tyler Booker got in there, and when he got on the line, it seemed like the rushing attack kind of picked up and everything. I like seeing that late in the game, but Alabama has still some things they have to work on. But with all that being said, I expect Alabama to get the win. I'm thinking 52 to 10. I think Alabama rolls in this game. Vanderbilt gave up some rushing yards, in the last game. As a matter of fact, let me look at the stats on there. total, Vanderbilt got 428 total yards with 255 passing and 173 rushing, but they gave up against Northern Illinois 354 yards, 203 passing, and they gave up 151 rushing. So I expect Alabama to be able to run the ball on them guys and get a lot of rushing yards. They're gonna have to shore that up, for Vanderbilt, but I just don't see it in this game. I believe Alabama's gonna be too much. Alabama it's not razor sharp right now, and I think they're gonna come out, focused, and hopefully they can clean up the penalties, but I just expect Alabama to win this game. Like I said, 52-10, and get the victory. But what you guys think? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And once again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.